Hey lovely YouTube viewers, so this is part 2 of the face shimmer bronzer tutorial package, and so I'm going to be talking about shimmer and what you can do with shimmer and how you can highlight your face. So what do we do with highlighter? Why do we have highlighter? When you look at a model's face, there's always that shimmer glow, but it's not overdone. It's just a little bit of color that's very iridescent. You can't see an actual color. It might be like a little bit of a pearl color or a like a little hint of a pink or a peach, and it really just ends up usually being right around here, and it kind of takes your attention to the eyes, and it makes the eyes look brighter and more awake, and it just focuses the face, and so it gives you that natural luminescent look. And you can do it by just using really inexpensive products. It looks really complicated, totally isn't. The only thing you need is a big fluffy brush, something that looks like this, and I'm going to be using this to show you, or you can use, you know, one of those stiffling brushes, anything that you're comfortable with. A regular blush brush works great, one at an angle, no problem. Whatever you got will work. It's all about how you apply it. It's the technique. So let me show you a couple different things. So this is called High Beam, and this is the little one that comes in the packet for benefit. It's like $10, and it comes with a whole bunch of mini little samples, and I love this because you could just put it in your purse. Look how tiny it is. I love it. And this is one of the pinkish pearl colors. Yeah, kind of coming up. So you would kind of just take a little bit of this, and you could just, and you want to go always down at an angle. So let me show you with the brush. So you would go from, let's say, right about there, and you're going to go at an angle, and you're going to go down like that. And we don't want to go too close to the nose, so you're going to actually stop right there. So if you were to smile, we're about just a little bit up right here, and you're going to go this way, and that creates that shimmer effect, and it's that glow is very natural looking. So we've got bronzer here, and we're going to put a little bit of shimmer here. So you can use something that's liquid like this and just kind of tap it this way and kind of blend it out. You want to do this as your last step after you're applying, you know, you've already got your bronzer, your blush, and now we're going to do the shimmer because we're going to take it up a notch. Smashbox makes this one, and it's the photo op, and you got to shake this before you use it, and this goes right under your eyes. It's got a little brush applicator, and it goes right under your eyes, and you have to actually pat it out to be able to use it. Thanks for being in my video. Now you'll be famous. So that's a good one. Yay for interruptions. This one is from Wet n Wild. I really like this one. It's a pink shimmer. It's really inexpensive. It's like $3. You take 2 fingers, go like this. You'll get a lot of pigment on there. So what I usually do is I tap it a little bit on my hand. It's okay if my hand gets a little bit shimmery. And I just kind of go up like this. And then I'm going to go back to my hand, and I'm going to do the rest of it just like that. So notice I've kept within the area, but I've kind of buffed going downward. We don't want to go up, because if you put like that shimmer in your eye area, it kind of, if you have dark circles, it'll draw attention to that, so we don't want to do that. We actually want to bring it down, because when it blends into the blush, it gives you that luminescent glow. And if it doesn't blend in the brush, then it just looks like you've got shimmer everywhere. So you gotta be careful with these techniques sometimes. So this is really easy and affordable to do. Maybelline also makes different colors of these, so you can, wait, nah, never mind. Those are alright, but they're not perfect. You can also use gold, works too, and you can just use your finger with that and just take a little bit and then just kind of tap it and buff it up and down. I'm gonna be so shimmy after this is done. People are gonna think I like swam in this stuff. Haha. I'm just kidding. You can't really, it's not that noticeable until you come up, but it makes your skin look like it's really glowy, so that's really good. This was from Revlon, and it's the face gleaming stick, so that's only about like $6. And then they also, CoverGirl also sells the shimmers, and this is actually a powder brush, and so you'd actually literally just take that, swirl, and you'd go right up, going right up, all the way up. So now that I actually put something that was kind of thick and a little bit more sticky, and I put it on with a powder, that powder is not going to move now. It's going to totally stick and stay there. So I'm going to get that shimmer effect all day, and it's not going to melt off. And you can use a pink color or you can use a gold color. So I found that the pink, the gold, and the iridescent colors work best on every skin tone. Across the board. I've seen some really darker ones, and I don't recommend those. Those are the only ones I don't recommend, which is, I have one of them, and so that's why I was like, oh no, I don't want to recommend that one. No, it's not good. So I hope that this tutorial was interesting, and that how do you get that shimmer glow. And I don't know if you can totally see that it's shimmery, but it does. I don't think my camera is doing a really good job of picking up the colors or the shimmer or whatever, but you can tell that it is very flawless looking, and that you concentrate on different portions of the face because of the products that are used. So if you have any questions, go ahead and feel free to ask. Just ask them down here or send messages. I'm always more than happy to address them. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching. Mwah. Bye-bye.